Hi, hello guys, good morning. This is Srinivasa. Today the topic we are going to discuss from history unit number 9, freedom struggle in Tamil Nadu. Before going to the class, I am gonna give some introduction about the topic. Tamil Nadu showed the lead in resisting colonial rule. As early as the late 18th century, the Palayakaras resisted the English attempts to establish their political hegemony in Tamil Nadu. Even after the defeat of the Palayakaras, an uprising was organized by Indian Chipais and officers in Vellore Fort in 1806 that had its echoes in several cantonments in South India. Thanks to the introduction of Western education and eventual emergence of educated Indian middle class, the struggle against the British took the constitution path. The freedom struggle in Tamil Nadu was unique because from the beginning, it was not only a struggle for independence from the English rule, but also a struggle for independence from social disability imposed by the obnoxious caste system. Obnoxious means aruvarupana. In this lesson, we shall study the role played by nationalists wedded to diverse ideologies in Tamil Nadu. Wedded means இணைக்கப்பட்ட early nationalist stirrings in Tamil Nadu. By the middle of the 19th century, a group of educated middle class emerged in Madras and began to show interest in public affairs. As in another part of India, they formed political associations such as Madras Native Association and the Madras Mahajana Sabha to horticulture their grievances. Horticulture means pugutudal. Now, let's we go to see about Madras Native Association. The Madras Native Association was the earliest organization to be founded in South India to horticulture larger public rather than secretion interest. It was started by Gazululu Lakshminarasu Srinivasa and their associates in 1852. It consisted primarily of merchants. The objective was to promote the interest of its member and their focus was on reduction in taxation. It also protested against the support of the government to Christian missionary activities. It drew the attention of the government to the condition and needs of the people. One of the important contributions of the MNA was its agitation against torture of the peasants by revenue officials. These efforts led to the establishment of the Torture Commission and the eventual abolition of the Torture Act, which justified the collection of land revenue through torture. However, by 1862, the Madras Native Association had ceased to exist. Ceased means நிறுத்திக்கொண்டது. Beginnings of the nationalist press, the Hindu and Swadeshi Mitran. The appointment of T. Muthuswamy as the first Indian judge of the Madras High Court in 1877 created a furor in Madras presidency. The entire press in Madras criticized the appointment of an Indian as a judge. The press opposed his appointment and the educated youth realized that the press was entirely owned by Europeans. The need for the newspaper to express the Indian perspectives was keenly felt. G. Subramaniam, M. Veera Ragavachari, and four other friends together started a newspaper. The Hindu in 1878, it soon became the vehicle of nationalist propaganda. Propaganda means pracharam. G. Subramaniam also started a Tamil nationalist periodical Swadeshi Mitran in 1891, which became a daily in 1899. The founding of the Hindu and Swadeshi Mitran provided encouragement to the starting of other native newspapers such as Indian Patriotic, South Indian Mail, Madras Standard, Deshabhimani, Vijaya Suryodayam, and India. Madras Mahajana Sabha. Madras Mahajana Sabha was the earliest organization in South India with clear nationalist objectives. It was the training ground for the first generation of nationalist leaders. On 16th May 1884, MMS was started by M. Veera Ragavachari, P. Anandacharlu, P. Rangayya, and few others. P. Rangayya became the first president. P. Anandacharlu played an active role as its secretary. The members met periodically, debated public issues in closed meetings, conducted hall meetings, and communicated their views to the government. The objective of MMS was to create a concerns among people of different parts of the presidency on various issues of public interest and to present it to the government. Its demands included conduct a simultaneous civil services examinations in England and India, abolition of the Council of India in London, reduction of taxes and reduction of civil and military expenditure. Many of its demands were adopted later by the Indian National Congress founded in 1885. Moderate pass. Provincial associations such as the Madras Mahajana Sabha led to the formation of an all India organization. The Indian National Congress leaders from different parts of the India attended several meetings before the formation of the Congress. One such meeting was held in December 1884 in Theosophical Society. It was attended by Dadabhai Nauroji, K.T. Telang, Surendranath Banerjee and other prominent leaders apart from G. Subramaniam Rangayya and Ananda Charlu from Madras. The first session of the Indian National Congress was held in 1885 at Bombay. Out of a total of 72 delegates means Pradinidhigal, delegates, 22 members were from Madras. G. Subramaniam, through his writings, advanced the cause of nationalism. He ranks with Naroji and Kogale for his contribution to the understanding of the economic exploitation of India by the British. The second session of the Indian National Congress was held in Calcutta in 1886 with Dadabhai Nauroji in the chair. The third session was held at Marquis Garden, now known as the Thousand Lights in Madras in 1887 with Bakruddin Tyabji as president. Out of the 607, all Indian delegates of 362 were from Madras presidency. Okay guys, thank you. Our lesson came to an end. I will meet you on following videos. Bye bye from Srinivasan. Love you all. Take care.